Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. Today I would like to compare two of the most popular casual bag. I consider this casual, but it is also one of the most popular bag. Just because of the style, it is just simply screams daily casual bags that you can just grab and go. So let me just reveal to you what it is. For those that have seen my previous video, you are aware that I do have an Alma BB. So let's talk about Alma BB. Alma BB, it is actually retailed at the moment for 1,660 Canadian dollars. It has gradually increased in price for the past few years, and I just want to talk about this because I realized there is one bag that is very similar to Alma BB. And before we go into that, let me just briefly describe to you. The Alma BB comes in a lock, and it comes in a 2-zip that you can pull to either side, or you can just pull it to one side. Okay, so that's the flexibility of Alma BB, and it does have a hook here and here. If you notice the hook, it's only on one side on each of these, and the strap itself, it is not adjustable, but it is a very long strap, so you can do a crossbody. And the reasons why this side of it, if you look at it, there's a hook here, hook ring, and that's where you put the strap in, and you can put the other one on the other side. My Alma BB is the Damier leather. Well, it's the Damier canvas, my apology, but it has a leather handle and strapped, and this part of it, it's leather, and the name tag is leather. Well, this is not a name tag, it's a key, which is for the key is for this lock, so that's where the key is, and that is in leather. And if you look at the base, it is all in leather, so it does have a fairly decent amount of leather. And it says here, Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. So this is actually made in France, and this is one of the most iconic bag from Louis Vuitton. It is extremely popular, but it is also one of the most affordable bag from Louis Vuitton, or from any brand for that matter, because as we all know, the Louis Vuitton canvas, it lasts for a very long time. It has a very long life, and if you do take care of it, you can actually use this bag for a very long time. And let me just show you the inside of Alma BB. It has one back pocket, and that's about it. The interior is fabric, and this is canvas. So this is one of the most iconic bag. However, recently, the past few years, there is one bag that actually rival the Louis Vuitton, and let me just show you. It is this Ophidia bag from Gucci. If you look at the strap itself, it's attached to the bag, so you cannot remove the strap, but then that's because there is no handle. Whereas if you look at the Alma BB, it does come with a handle. The Ophidia does not come with a handle, and that's the reasons why the strap is not removable. You can, however, adjust accordingly. You can adjust all the way to the end for shoulder or crossbody, And as you can see, I've actually used this quite a lot. This is one of the cons of this bag, the Ophidia bag. If you look at the strap, the leather itself, it's not a very reliable because there is already a band. There is a band here. See that band? This is because the leather that Gucci used is not as efficient, or it's not as reliable as the one that Louis Vuitton used. I've only just purchased this last year and I've only ever used it for a few months, but as you can see that I've actually put the strap here and it has already shown sign of tear, wear and tear, which is that one there. You can see it's quite significant, and there's another one over there. So for something that is not as reliable but similar in style with the Alma BB, the Ophidia round bag, it is very similar, and it also zips similar to the one at Louis Vuitton. There are two zips that you can pull. The differences is that there is a GG here and there is another GG here, and the logo is over here. And this is in the Gucci monogram canvas. The canvas itself, I will say it is a very good quality canvas. However, I just do not like the leather strap, the fact that it gets wear and tear so quickly. And I've only have this bag for just over 6 months, just a little bit over 6 months. And this is actually called the Ophidia GG small shoulder bag, and it's retail for 1,730 Canadian dollars, whereas the Alma BB is retail for 1,660 Canadian dollars. So in terms of price wise, Gucci's Ophidia small shoulder bag, it's a little bit more expensive, but not by much. But in terms of quality wise, I will say Louis Vuitton's quality is definitely more of a better quality as compared to Gucci. Let me show you the fit. It is made of leather, which is similar to Louis Vuitton. However, there are no fit. The Louis Vuitton Alma BB has fit, but the Gucci one has no fit. So in time, this leather, you can tell that it is gonna be show sign of wear and tear, but at the moment it looks brand new because, like I say, I've only purchased this around 6 months ago, and I've hardly ever used it. I've only used it a few times, and I've just noticed about the strap, and I am not very happy about that part over there. But it just feels like a belt. If someone actually have a belt, a leather belt, and you always use it on this hole, you realize that in a matter of few months or even years, there will be show signs of wear and tear, and you can see clearly that it is happening on this strap. Let me just show you the inside of this. I love the inside. You can see that it looks like a silky, velvetish material. And there is a back pocket. And this one is Gucci made in Italy. And there is 2 front pocket for the card slot. But the material itself, it has a very soft, silky feel to it. And in terms of the canvas, the Gucci and the Louis Vuitton have a slightly different feel to it. The Gucci one is smooth, whereas the Louis Vuitton one, you can feel that it is it has a little bit of sticky. Well, I won't say sticky, but it has a little bit of slightly wet feel to it. Whereas this one, it just feels dry and smooth. So there is a slight different feel to the canvas. But in terms of content wise, they basically holds very similar, as you can see. I will say the Alma BB, you can store a little bit more. Let me just show you. Simply because of the base. It is a little bit more than the Gucci, probably 1.5, 1.5 times of the Gucci. But in terms of height, they're pretty much the same. And the length, they're also pretty much the same. Other than the base, I don't see many differences in terms of dimensions. But my honest opinion is the Louis Vuitton one, it's a classic. It's been around for years and years, and you know for a fact that this style, it will never go out of style, because this is one of the best sellers for Louis Vuitton, the Alma, and for it has a different monogram. I mean, you can have it in the monogram, you can have it in the Damier, and you can have it in the lighter Damier. And Louis Vuitton always put a new style every year. In fact, they do have the denim collections, which just came out with the Alma BB. That is one of the most rare Alma BB in the world, because honestly, I have never ever seen it in person, and I've been trying to search on YouTube channels. Hardly any indications of the Alma BB denim, but I've actually seen an image of it from the Louis Vuitton advertising. So yes, I know for a fact the denim collections, there is an Alma BB. So again, Louis Vuitton always backed their Alma products, and as you it is one of the best investment if you are in search of a luxury handbags under 2,000 Canadian. I would say go for the Alma BB from Louis Vuitton, and the resale value, it is quite good as well. And finally, I actually purchased the Gucci the Ophidia small shoulder bag on a sale, because there is this Montreal-based website called Essence. They actually sell luxury handbags. They do have Gucci, and I think it was a sale that was happening last year. They discount this. I believe it was 30% discount. So I actually purchased this for around 1,200 over Canadian dollars. That's the thing about Gucci handbags. If you are diligent, you are able to find a good deal, or even if you go to a premium outlet, you might be able to find something that is very good deal. And they do comes in a leather, which is a little bit more expensive. This is the canvas versions. So in terms of style wise, I will say Gucci will have a slightly more style coming out every year, but this is a fairly new style, and I don't know whether it's gonna stand the test of time as compared to the Louis Vuitton Alma BB, which does stand the test of time. It has been around for a long time, and it is probably gonna be around for a long time. Other than that, if you do have any comments or if you have any questions, please do so in the sections below. And again, thanks for watching.